Friends, good afternoon. Today we are going to see about the topic of maxima and minima. Going to see the topic of maxima and minima. How to find the maximum value of a given equation or minimum value of a given equation. Okay. The equation may be a single variable or two variable. Okay. We will see one by one. First, how to find the maximum and minimum value for a single variable. I think you are well known about that. How to find the maximum and minimum. Okay. In first year or second year, you have to you study in max. In normal procedure, if it is a single variable function, okay, this equation contains a single variable. Single variable means it contains only x or y. Here, the example of a single variable function a f of x is equal to a x squared plus bx plus c. This is the one of the example for single variable. Another one single variable example, it's a equation f of x is equal to ax cubed plus bx squared plus cx. It's also a single variable. How to find the maximum and minimum? First, we have to find the derivative of f of x. Okay, this is the normal procedure. F dash of x. First, we have to find the f dash of x. Okay, f of x is the given function ax squared plus bx plus c. This is the example one. Okay. Next, we have to equate the f of x is equal to 0 and we have to find their root values. Okay, this point is stationary points. Okay, we have to equate the f dash of x is equal to 0. That is the first derivative of the equation is equal to 0 and we have to find the value find the root values. Okay. Then again we have to differentiate this equation. We have to find the f double dash of x. Okay. After that, we have to substitute the root values in this equation, in this f double dash of x equation. Okay, here we have to substitute the root value in f double dash of x. While substituting that, if double dash of x, f double dash of x is greater than 0, we can get the minimum value. Okay, if double dash of x is greater than 0, we can get the minimum value. If it is less than 0, we can get the maximum value at this point. Okay. This is the normal procedure. Okay. This is the normal procedure for finding the single variable, finding the maximum or minimum for single variable. Okay. For the equation, the type of equation is equal to f of x is equal to ax squared plus bx plus c. If it is the equation in this like that, f of x is equal to ax squared plus bx plus c. If it is there in this format, we can directly find the maximum and minimum. We can directly write the directly find the maximum and minimum value. Okay. The short trick. Okay, in which point maximum or minimum will be there. Okay, find we go to first we got to find the point value. This is the equation ax squared plus bx plus c. For finding the point, x is equal to minus b by 2a. Okay? B is the coefficient of x, a is the coefficient of x square. Okay, we have to find the formula minus b by 2a. Whether this point is whether this point will give maximum value or minimum value. Okay, we got to find if it is if a is equal if a greater than 0, that point will give the minimum value. If a is greater than 0, that point will give the minimum value and the maximum value is infinity. Okay? If a greater than 0, while seeing this equation we can say, okay, while seeing the equation, if it is a greater than 0, so the maximum point is infinity and the minimum value is 4ac minus b squared by 4a. If it is a is less than 0, if it is in negative value, okay, any value, if it is any negative value, minus 5 or minus 9 or minus anything, okay, if it is a negative value, if it is a less than 0, the minimum value is minus infinity and the maximum value is equal to 4ac minus b squared by 4a. Okay, we do not calculate the differentiation, any differentiation. Okay, if it is in this format, ax squared plus bx plus c. Okay, this short trick is only for this trick, this format only. Okay, we'll see one example for that. Okay, we'll see one example. Example, f of x is equal to 5x squared minus 8x plus 14. 5x squared minus 8x plus 14. Okay. Normally we will find, first we got to find the f dash of x. Okay, while differentiating this 10x minus 8, then we have to equate this equation to 0. X is equal to 4 by 5. Then we can find the x value. X is equal to 4 by 5. Then we have to find the whether it is a maximum point or minimum point, whether it will give maximum value or minimum value. Okay. Again we have to go for derivation. Okay, we have to f double dash of x is equal to 10. F dash of x is equal to 10x minus 8. Then again we have to differentiate. Then f double dash of x is equal to 10. This is the positive one. It is greater than 0. Then we can find the minimum value at this point. Minimum value at 4 by 5. This is the normal procedure. Okay, this is the normal procedure. Okay, if it is in ax squared plus bx plus c, if in this format, if it is in this format, we can directly apply the formula. Okay, short trick. Okay, we can for finding the point minus b by a, the next the coefficient of x. Okay, the coefficient of x divided by 2 into coefficient of x square minus b by 2a minus of minus 8 divided by 2 into 5. Okay. Then we can get x is equal to 5. We can get we can write this point directly. X is equal to 4 by 5. Then whether it is a minimum or maximum point, we check the coefficient of x square, the a value. Okay, a is greater than 0, then we can write this point is a minimum point. Okay, while seeing this equation we can directly say, okay, f of x is equal to 5x square minus 8x plus 14. This equation will give minimum value. Okay, because a is greater than 0. Okay, minimum value and maximum value will be infinity. Then we got to find the minimum value. Okay, first we find the minimum point. Okay, minimum point, in which point the equation will produce the minimum value. Okay, this only we calculated. Okay, point only. For finding the value, finding the minimum or maximum value, we have to substitute the point value in this equation f of x. Okay. Now we have to substitute the x value, substitute the point x is equal to 4 by 5 in f of x. We have to substitute 5 into 4 by 5 the whole square minus 8 into 4 by 5 plus 14. This is equal to 54. This is the minimum point. Minimum point is 4 by 5. While substituting that, we can get the minimum value. The minimum value is 15 by 4. Sorry, 54 by 5. This is the minimum value. Then here the maximum value is infinitive. Okay, here the maximum value is infinitive. Okay, parallelly I wrote that. If a greater than 0, maximum value is infinitive, minimum value is 4ac minus b squared by 4a. If it is a less than 0, maximum value is 4ac minus b squared by 4a, minimum value is minus infinitive. This is a function of single variable and the format is ax squared plus bx plus c. This is the short trick for this format only. Okay, for this format only. Then we move for cubic equation. This is the second order equation. This one is second order equation, ax squared plus bx plus c. Okay. A general procedure also same. Okay, we have to find the f dash of x, s double dash of x. This is the general procedure. Okay. Then this is the cubic equation. Okay, this is a cubic equation. Ax cube. If the equation is there in this format, ax cube plus bx squared plus c x plus d. Again, the normal procedure is we have to find the f dash of x, then we have to equate this f dash of x is equal to 0, then we have to find the root value, then we have to find the f double dash of x. After that, we have to find this root value or stationary points in this equation. Again, we have to check it. If f double dash of x is greater than 0, we will get the minimum value. If we will get the less than 0, we will get the maximum value. Okay, this is the normal procedure. Okay. If this is the normal procedure, our short trick. Okay, we have to find the root value first. Okay, we have to find the root value first. Okay. For finding the root value, we can use this equation. Okay, this equation directly. X is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b squared minus 3ac by 3a. Okay, this is almost similar to our finding the root value. This is similar to the formula of finding the root value, minus b plus or minus root of b squared minus 4ab divided by 2a. Okay, similar to that. Okay, similar to that. Here, third order equation. This is a cubic equation. Here, the value is 3. Almost the divided value is also 3. X is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b squared minus 3ac by 3a. Otherwise, we can find the x value in the using the step 2. This is also very familiar for us because for every second order equation, for every in max 2 and SS, we almost find the root values. So this this step also, this procedure also easy for you. Okay, we got to find the f dash of x. After that is we can equate this equation to 0 and we got to find root value. This is also easy for you. Which one is most easier for you? You can decide. Okay, you can use this equation or use this. X is equal to x1 by x1 comma x2. After finding this root value, okay, after finding the root value, we have to check this x1 and x2. Okay, we have to check the x1 and x2. If x1 greater than x2, x1 will give the minimum value. Which one is the highest value? Okay, which one is the highest value? The highest value give the minimum value. The lowest value give the maximum value. Okay, x1 is greater than x2. X1 gives the minimum value and x2 gives maximum value. Similarly, x1 is less than x2. X1 . If x1 less than x2, x1 gives the minimum value. Sorry, x2 gives the minimum value. X1 less than x2, x2 gives the minimum value and x1 gives the maximum value. Okay, we will see one example. Okay, this is the example. Okay. We can find the maximum and minimum value for this equation. X cube minus 6x squared plus 9x plus 15. X cube plus 6x squared minus 6x plus 15. Here we can find the f dash of x. Okay, then we got to equal to 0. After that, find the root value. Okay, this is the one step. Okay, one procedure. Otherwise, I use this formula. I used a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 6, c is equal to 9, and d is equal to 15. Okay. X is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 3ac by 3a. Okay. Then substitute the values a, b, and c. After substituting that, we can find the x value. X is equal to 3, 1. X is equal to 3, 1. Next, we have to find the, in normal procedure, we can find the, normally we will find for finding the maximum and minimum point, we will check the f dash of x. Okay, and then equal to 0. Okay, we no need to find this. Okay, we can directly say that which one is x1 is equal to 3, x2 is equal to 1. Okay, we will get the minimum value at point 3 at x is equal to 3. Again, we will get the maximum value at x is equal to 1. Okay, then we have to substitute these values in equation f of x. Okay, while substituting that, we will get the maximum value is 19. Then we will get the minimum value is 15. Okay. Maximum value is 19 and minimum value is 15. Then next, another one example. Okay. F of x is equal to 2x cube minus 3x square minus 36x plus 10 as the maximum at dash. Okay. Maximum at x is equal to dash. Here we have to find the maximum point. Okay. In which point this equation will produce the maximum value. Here the equation, general equation in cubic format, ax square plus bx square plus cx plus t. Yeah, this equation is there in this format. Okay, so we can find the root value using our formula, or you can use the derivative method. Okay, which one is easiest for you, you can follow. Okay, x is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 3ac by 3a. Then we will find, we have to substitute the a, b, c values. After substituting that, we will get the x value. Okay, 3, minus 2. Okay, x is equal to 3, minus 2. Okay, this is formula method. Okay, direct. This is the procedure for using f dash of x. Okay. First, I differentiate the equation f dash of x. Okay. While differentiating this, 6x squared minus 6x minus 36 is equal to 0. After that, the common factor is 6. We can take out the 6. Then we will get the equation x squared minus x minus 6 is equal to 0. Okay. After factorizing that, x minus 3 into x plus 2 is equal to 0. The root values are x is equal to 3, minus 2. Okay. After finding that, in which point we will get the maximum value and which point we will get the minimum value. Here 3 is the highest point, this is the highest value. This point will produce the minimum value, and also x is equal to minus 2, this is the lowest value. This point will produce the maximum value. Here our question is, this equation has a maximum at x is equal to dash. Okay, x is equal to dash. So in which point we will get the maximum in this form problem? X is equal to 3. Sorry, for maximum x is equal to minus 2. For x is equal to 2, we will get the minimum value. If it is, if they ask what's the maximum value or minimum value, okay, in this equation also asked has a maximum at x is equal to dash, and also find the maximum value. Okay, if they ask means we have to substitute the x value, x is equal to minus 2 in f of x. Okay, the x value, the point value in f of x. Okay, while substituting this equation, x is equal to minus 2, we will get the minimum value. Sorry, minimum or maximum value. Sir. Sir, here I am saying the short trick. How can we say that? Means we have to sir, in normal procedure we have to find f double dash of x. Okay, first we have to find the f dash of x, then we have to find the root value, then we have to find the f double dash of x. Okay, second derivative. Okay, yeah, then we have to substitute the root values in f double dash of x. Okay, we have to substitute the root value in f double dash of x. If f double dash of x is greater than 0, that point is minimum value. Then f double dash of x value is less than 0 means that is the maximum value. This is the normal procedure. Okay, this is the normal procedure. And in this problem also we can substitute and check it. Okay. Sir, here, sir, this is the short method. Sir, right side, I am also write that. I find out the f double dash of x. Right side of the slide. Here. Normal procedure, f double dash of x is equal to 12x minus 6. I equal to 0. Then I find the x value. X is equal to 2. After that, we go to substitute the x value in f double dash of x. Sorry. We got to find the f double dash of x, 12x minus 6. Then we got to find the stationary values. X is equal to 3 and minus 2 in f double dash of x. If x is equal to 3, we will get the value of f double dash of 3 is equal to 30. If it is greater than 0, if it is greater than 0, this point will produce minimum value. If it is less than 0, this point will produce the maximum value. This is the normal procedure, sir. But while checking that x is equal to 3 comma minus 2 means we can directly say that which one is the highest value that will produce the minimum value, which one is the lowest value that will produce the maximum value. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Next. Next one is two variable. Maximum, and we have to find the maximum and minimum value. This is a function of this equation contain two variables. Okay, this is the example for two variables. Okay. A x square y plus b x y plus c. Okay, this is the example for two variable. Okay. Here also we got to first step one, we got to find f dash of x and f dash of y. Okay. For a single variable, we will find only one, f dash of x. Here two variables, so we have to find f dash of x and f dash of y. Then we have to equate f dash of x is equal to 0 and f dash of y is equal to 0, and then we have to find the root values. Okay, and then we have to find the root values. After that, we have to find double dash of x, f double x, f x y, f dash of x y, or f x y or f y y. Okay. We have to find these three values, f x x, f x y, and f y y. Then we have to find AC minus B square. Okay. AC minus B square. A means fxx, B is equal to fxy, and C is equal to fyy. Then we got to find the AC minus B square. After that, we got to check the value AC minus B square. Okay. If AC minus B square is greater than 0, we can get maximum or minimum value. Okay, in this point we can get maximum or minimum if AC greater than B square is greater than 0 means. If it is less than 0, neither maxima nor minima. Okay, in this point we neither maximum nor minima. If it is equal to 0, it is a saddle point. AC minus B square is greater than 0 means this is, again we have to check the A value. Okay. Again we have to check A value. If A greater than 0, then we got to check the A. Here, please differentiate this. This A is a smaller A. This one is a capital A. Okay, these are different one. Okay. While I saying that, I say A. Okay, both the values are different. Okay. Here, the capital A is greater than 0, we will get minimum value. Here, the capital A is less than 0, we will get the maximum value. Okay. These values are, we can find the values only AC minus B square is greater than 0. If it is less than 0, neither maxima nor minima. We will see one example. We will see this example. F of x comma y. F of x comma y is equal to 2x square plus 2xy minus y cube. 2x square plus 2xy minus y cube. Here first we go to find the f dash of x. Okay, 2x square. Okay, 4x. Okay, 4x plus 2y. F dash of y. F dash of y. Here the 2x, while differentiate this 2x square, this is 0. Okay. This is a partial differential equation. Here partial. Okay. Here 2x minus 3y square. Okay. 2x minus 3y square. Then we equate it to 0. 4x plus 2y is equal to 0. Then we can get the x is equal to minus y by 2. Okay. X is equal to minus y by 2. Okay. Then f dash of y is equal to 0. Then we will substitute this x value into this equation. Okay. Then we can get the y is equal to 0 and y is equal to minus 1 by 3. Okay. Y is equal to 0 and minus 1 by 3. Okay. Then we have to substitute the y value in x. Okay. Then we have to substitute the y value in x. While substituting y is equal to 0, we will get x is equal to 0. Okay. So the first point is x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 0. Another one point is there, y is equal to minus 1 by 3. Okay, So while substituting this value, we will get x is equal to minus 1 by 6. X is equal to 1 by 6. Our next point is 1 by 6 comma minus 1 by 3. 1 by 6 comma minus 1 by 3. Then I will calculate the f double dash of x, fxx. Okay, fxx, f double dash of x. We will find the f dash of x first. F dash of x is equal to 4x plus 2y. While differentiate this equation, we will get fxx is equal to 4. So I equate into capital A. Okay, capital A is equal to b. Sorry, capital A is equal to 4. Then f of xy. Okay, fxy. F dash of xy. Then b is equal to 2. Okay. Then again we will differentiate the f dash of y. F yy is equal to c is equal to minus 6y. Okay. This is the values, capital A, capital B, and capital C. Okay. Then I write on table. Okay. A, B, C. Okay. A, B, C. A is equal to, we are getting the two stationary points, 0, 0 and 1, 6, minus 1 by 3. These are the 2 points. Okay, 0, 0, 1 by 6, minus 1 by 3. A is equal to 4 for first point, 0, 0. Okay. We have to substitute the 0, 0 in A, B, and C. Here there is no x value, so A is equal to 4, B is equal to 2, C is equal to minus 6y. While substituting y is equal to 0, C is also 0. Then we have to find the AC minus B square. Okay, AC 4 into 0, 0 minus B square. B is equal to 2, but 2 square 4. The value is minus 4. Okay, here AC minus B square is less than 0. Okay, AC minus B square is less than 0. So the point is not an extreme point. This is not a minimum or maximum point. It's not a extreme point. Okay, then we have to check next point, 1 by 6, minus 1 by 3. Here A is equal to 4, then B is equal to 2, then C is equal to minus 6y. While substituting y is equal to minus 1 by 3, we will get C is equal to 2. Then we have to find AC minus B square. We have to check AC minus B square is equal to 4. Here the value is greater than 0. Okay, then we can say that this point will give either maxima or minima. Okay, then we go to check the A value. This point is where minimum one or maximum one. We have to check the A value. Here A is 4. A is greater than 0. If it is A greater than 0 means A. Here A means capital A. I am saying that A is capital A. A is greater than 0. This point will produce the minimum value. This point will produce minimum value. If it is A less than 0 means this point will produce maximum value. Okay. Here the condition is AC minus B square. Okay. Here the condition is AC. First we have to find the root value. After finding the stationary root value and our stationary points, we have to find fxx, fxy, fyy. That is A, B, C. After that, we have to find we have to check the condition AC minus B square. If it is AC minus B square less than 0, this is not a extreme point. If it is greater than 0, we have to check A value. If it is A greater than 0, this point will produce minimum value. If it is less than 0, this point will produce maximum value. The next word problem. Okay. Here they give the point. They give function and point. They are asking this point is a minimum point or maximum point or saddle point or neither maximum nor minimum. Okay. We are known that. Okay, we are already known that if it is a minimum or maximum, what is the condition for that? Okay, we have to check for checking the minimum and maximum value. First, we have to find the f double dash. Okay, we have to find f double dash. After that, we have to substitute this value. Here, f of x comma y is equal to x power 4 plus y power 4 minus 2x square plus 4xy minus 2y square. Okay, the point is root 2 comma root 2. Okay, the point root 2 minus root 2 comma root 2. First, I find f dash of x. Okay, f dash of x 4x cube minus 4x. This is the 0. While the substituting while derivating y, this is 0. So 4x cube minus 4x plus 4y. After that, I equate this. So after that, I again differentiating f double dash of x. Okay. 12x square minus 4. Okay. 12x square minus 4. Then I substitute the point root 2 comma root. Okay. Root 2. X is equal to root 2 and y is equal to root 2. Here the y is not present. So x square is equal to 2. While substituting that, f double dash of x is greater than 0. Okay. F double dash of x greater than 0. So this point will produce minimum value. Okay. This is a minimum point. Okay. The root 2 comma root 2 is a minimum point. If it is f dash a double dash of x less than 0 means we can say this is a maximum point. Below we see the how to find the maximum and minima for single variable and two variable without giving any limitations. Okay, without giving any intervals. Okay, if they give the intervals. Okay, if they give the interval, then how to find the minima and maxima. Okay, this is the example. Okay, the minimum value, we have to find the minimum value for this function. F of x is equal to 1 by 3x into x square minus 3. Okay, in the interval minus 100 less than or equal to x less than or equal to plus 100. At x is equal to dash. Okay, in which point minimum value will occur for this function f of x. Okay, in the interval of minus 100 to plus 100. Okay. Here the same procedure we have to follow. Okay, we have to find f dash of x, then f double dash of x, f of x, then f double dash of x. After that, we got to check whether so after substituting the x value in f double dash of x, we got to check whether it is greater than 0 or less than 0. Then we have to find the maximum and minimum point. Normally, without if they are not giving the interval, we can directly say the maximum and minimum point. We can directly find maximum and minimum point using again above procedure. Here also the same procedure. The difference is we have to calculate extra only 1 point. Okay, 1 or 2 points. Okay, we have to find the maximum or minimum value for the interval values also. Okay, we have to find the maximum or minima value for the interval values also. After that, we have to compare. Okay. Here, x value, the root values are the stationary point values are plus or minus 1. Okay, first we have to substitute the plus 1, f double dash of 1 is equal to 2 is greater than 0. So the x is equal to 1 will produce the minimum value. Okay, this is the minimum point. Then x is equal to minus 1. This point will produce less than 0 f dash a double dash value. So this point produce maximum value. Okay, these are the local maximum point or local minimum point. Okay, local points. Okay, if you substitute the limit value means after finding that value is global values. Okay, global minima or global maxima. Okay, this is the local minimum or local maximum. Okay, up to that, this is the normal procedure. Okay, up to f of 1. Okay, up to f of 1 is the normal procedure. Okay, after that we have to substitute the minimum value and maximum value of the limit. Okay, minus 100 to plus 100. Okay, I am substituting the value of 100. Okay, in f of x. Okay, in f of x I am substituting x is equal to 100. Then I get the value 999,700 by 3. Okay, while substituting minus 100 I am getting the answer minus 999,700 by 3. Okay, then we got to check the three values. Check these three values. F of 1 is equal to minus 2 by 3. F of 100 is equal to 999,700 by 3. F minus 100 means minus 999,700 by 3. Here we got to find the minimum value. Okay, here which one is minimum value? Here which one is minimum value? F of minus 100. Okay, this is the minimum value. So the minimum point is minus 100. Okay, if the limit is not given means, okay, if the limit is not given means we will say the minimum point is 1. Okay. If the limit is not given means we will say that the minimum point is 1, maximum point is minus 1. If the limit is given, we got to check the limit value also. Okay, so we got to find the f of x for limit values. After that we got to check. Okay, after that we got to compare all these values. Okay, here we will get the minimum value at x is equal to minus 100. Okay, this is the one difference between while the time interval is given. Example. Okay, x cube plus y cube plus 6xy. Okay, f of x comma y is equal to x cube plus y cube plus 6xy. Okay, here we got to find the maximum value. Okay, here we have to find maximum value. In normal procedure we can find we have to find f dash of x, f dash of y, then we have to find the f double dash, then f xy, f xx, f xy, then f yy, then we got to solve. Okay, if now I will say one trick. Okay, for this format. Okay, now I want to say one trick for in this format only. If it is the equation is there in x cube plus y cube plus 6xy or ax cube plus x cube plus y cube plus 3axy. Okay, x cube plus y cube plus 3axy. Okay, if it is there means we can directly say that no need to calculate all this point. Okay, we no need to find. We can directly say whether it is a maximum or minimum. Okay, we have to find first. You got to check the a value. Okay, x cube plus y cube plus 3axy. Here a is equal to 2. Okay, here a equal to 0. Sorry, a is equal to 2. A is greater than 0. Okay, a is greater than 0. So this point will produce maximum. Okay, this point will produce maximum. A is equal to 2. The point is minus a comma minus a. Okay, the point minus a comma minus a. Okay. In which point? In minus 2 comma 2, this equation will give the maximum value. If it is x cube plus y cube minus 6xy. Okay, x cube plus y cube minus 6xy. Here a is equal to minus 2. Okay, here a is equal to minus 2, a less than 0, so we get the minimum point. The point value is minus a comma a. Okay, so if it is there in this format, okay, if it is there in this format only, we can apply this trick. Okay, x cube plus y cube plus 3a xy. Okay, we can directly write the maximum point at minus 2 comma minus 2. Okay, minus 2 comma minus 2, then we go to substitute the minus 2 and minus 2 in f of x. Then we can will find the maximum value is equal to 8. Okay? Maximum value is 8. Another example for in this for this x cube plus y cube minus 6xy. X cube plus y cube minus 6xy. Here a is equal to minus 2, then minus 2, then we can write the point minus of minus 2 comma minus of minus 2 2 comma 2. Here a is a is less than 0, so we can get the maximum point. Okay, a is less than 0, so we can get the maximum point. Then substitute these values 2 comma 2 in x comma y, then we can find the minimum value. Here the minimum value is minus 8. Okay, so here the minimum value is minus 8. For finding the maxima and minima, I told the short trick for 3 formats only. Short trick only, I told that only for 3 formats. If it is ax square plus bx plus c, otherwise ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. That x cube plus the y cube plus 3axy. Okay, if it is the equation is in this format, we can write the trick. Okay, each and every equation, the trick will be different. Okay, please check it. Otherwise, we have to follow the normal procedure. Okay, students, shall we close this session?